Well, here we are walking about in the pit walk. There are some pits. This is me walking. It's dusty. It's quite overcast. Oh, hang on. Look. Is that rain potentially? Oh, but I can see somebody who I wanted to talk to last week but wasn't there. Do you know who it was? It's my bestest mate in the world. It's Jürgen. Look. It's a week late, but we get to see you. How are you, Jürgen?
I'm fine. Good to see you.
So you didn't come to Slovakia, which is where we expect to see you, but you've come here. Explain why you're at this meeting rather than Slovakia last week.
That's very easy to explain. I mean, see the results in the Slovakia, so no one needs me there. Aleš can do this very well himself. And our Spanish office is in Valencia, so I took the opportunity to fly there yesterday, meet with all the staff, and come here today.
I know it's not this event, but Ronald, he's a bit special, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, obviously the track is absolutely amazing. I mean, with the changes of elevation and the track lengths and everything. And I hear today the weather is quite acceptable compared to the days before. So
it is. What LRP, obviously we know a lot of electronics, but so how big a part of your business is the IC motor side of things and the electric to go with these cars?
I mean, the IC side, also the RTR and the pull start engine side is important to us. Obviously in electric is much bigger business for us. But now with being the appointed AE distributor, also for Spain, we do Germany, we do hot bodies down here in Spain as well. So it's obviously from the car side also important to us.
And will we be seeing you more interested, even more in Malaga in a few weeks' time for the electric 1/8?
Yeah, the electric 1/8 is definitely important to us because let's say it has the right cars with the right power equipment inside.
That's good because we're still looking for sponsors, Jürgen. Just so you know, we're going to be there.
We have been one.
Yes, you can be one again. It just takes more money. It's fine. Yes, it's shameless begging on the pit walk. Anyway, this is the pits area. This is where the great and the good live, and that's. I'm going to grab someone straight away. It's Sima. Sima, this is strange. You're doing this, but you didn't come to the 1/12 Euros. What's happened? Have you just changed your life?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I have 2 kids, so yeah, taking time.
And of course, yeah. I mean, so how's it going so far? It's a bit of okay.
So yeah, first round was pretty okay, but the second one, I made 2 big mistakes, and
you're obviously a good driver, but not a top driver when it comes to this class. How have you found this massive, enormous track?
yeah, it's very beautiful track, and I like it here. Yeah.
Do you think though it gives more an advantage to the sponsor drivers over the team drivers?
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
I'll let you go clean your car. That's fine. So we are coming in the deep and darkness of this. Not actually sure. I'll be honest. This is quite a random thing. I don't really know where most people are, but what we will do is it's Darren. He's not supposed to be here. Darren, who's doing a fantastic impression of Captain Pugwash. You really are. You're looking more and more like him every day. But someone said I have to ask you this question. Darren, where did you find your mojo?
Where did I find my mojo?
Well, apparently you'd lost it, and after this first round, you found it again.
Well, yesterday I used some final tyres, basically, just to see, because at the warm-up here, I spent all qualifying trying to chase fast time, which was okay. But come the finals, when I needed a harder tyre to last longer, I lost all the speed in my car. So I thought, in this race, early on, I'm going to try some different options and some harder tyres to see what the car feels like on that. So that was what I did yesterday, knowing I was going to be a bit off, but trying to judge what pace I had with it. And then this morning, going into round 1, I knew I could use the normal qualifying rubber and go from there. So I kind of had a day off yesterday.
But pleased with your pace this morning? Was that where you wanted to be?
Yeah, definitely. I didn't think it was going to be that high. I knew I went round good. It's hard to tell. It's such a big track and so much can happen in 1 lap, let alone 6. So I was, over the moon. I mean, first would have been better, but definitely some top scores right now is all you need.
I mean, as a driver who runs around the world, sponsored driver, world champion, European finalist, do you like a track that's this big, or do you prefer one where you do more laps in a 5-minute run?
I don't know. I don't know really. That's a hard question. I really enjoy this one. I don't know. I think there's a happy medium. Possibly this is too big, and then obviously there is some we go to that possibly, like Germany was too small. 12 cars on, I can't remember what second lap it was, but it felt like there was cars everywhere. Whereas here, at least they're spread out. However, maybe a bit too much, but I enjoy all of it anyway. So.
I suppose also with a 53, 55 second lap time, it kind of compromises the options you have for fuel stops, don't you? Because it's not like you come around every 30 seconds, you come around every 50 seconds. So
it's quite a way off. So yeah, it does make it harder because you need more leeway in what you've got in your tank to make sure you can make that same fuel stop as a smaller track. So yeah, for sure, it makes you have to be more on your game, know what your car can do, as for fuel mileage and stuff. So yeah, it does change a lot.
2 more rounds today, still to go. Any changes, or just happy what you got and going to stick with it?
I'm happy what I've got for now. As I said, clicking off some good rounds now is good. Get yourself in the top of that semi. But I am keen to try some different option tyres, tread and compound, just with the mains in mind. Yeah.
Brilliant. Thanks, Darren. And enjoy the rest of your sitting down part of the day. Some excellent beard growth there, which we'd like to see. We'll go around the corner. We spoke to Neil yesterday, but he surprised us all by winning his heat, but then it went faster than you. So good yet bad first round.
Don't tell me that you were surprised by that, surely.
No, I was expecting it. No, Neil, because you were up against the guy who'd set all the fast pace yesterday, Danny Bernarbi, who just disappeared from nowhere.
Yeah, I think obviously he was super fast yesterday in both of them. I thought the first one was maybe a fluke, but yeah, the second one he backed it up, so fair play. But yeah, I was happy. We're not having done the warm up, so I'm always going to be a little bit behind, but just keep getting better every run, and they only give out trophies on Saturday, so that's what we're aiming for.
So is your car, you're very clean and attractive associated, is it absolutely bog stand, or have you got all sorts of parts you're testing in preparation for the Worlds in Las Vegas in a few months' time?
No, I got to be honest, it's pretty boring. It's pretty kit standard. There's not many hot parts on it, so which is a good thing, ready to run out of the box. It's pretty good.
I mean, obviously we're at the European Championship. Everyone looks forward the whole time. They look at the Worlds that are coming up. I mean, are you developing stuff for it, or has it all been done in the States for you?
It'll be done in the States. Them guys, let's be honest, they never stop. They're always everyone always wants to find the extra tenths, and that's what we're all about. That's what they'll be doing until we get to the Worlds in October.
Neil, thank you very much. Yeah. We've got a roadblock here. Is this the Swiss team? Is this where I find Tip Top? What's his name? I don't know. Question mark. And then it's a very, very suspicious look, sir. You gave me a very suspicious look there. Why was that?
What? Sorry?
So, who are you, and are you a driver or a mechanic?
Yes, all in one. All in one.
They are the best type. So, sit down. We're same level. So tell me a bit about yourself. Tell me a bit about your racing.
Oh, perfect. I have fun. I make holiday in Spain. Nice weather. At home in Switzerland, I don't know. It's a little bit raining.
I come from England. It's far worse.
Okay. No, it's perfect. Race, perfect. People, they have fun. That's it.
Thank you very much. That's what we want to hear. Fantastic stuff there. So, thank you. So, look, there's Carlos. Carlos, hello. Are we controversy free? Is everything running well?
Yeah, it's everything running excellent, actually. The club is doing a great job. We are enjoying this weather, which is not so hot, not so humid.
I have to say thank you for the cloud cover today. I know you personally organised it, so thank you for that.
Okay, we try to do our best in the help of our EFRA media partner. So that's why we are here to give the best to all the European racing scene.
So, thank you, Carlos. Move on again. We're coming now down the...
7, 6, 5.
It's got very kind of, look, it's kind of all very JQ-y round here. Let's see what Liam, the team manager, has to say. Liam, so you're manager of the world's greatest spandex team. How's it all going?
Really good. We've come here with some new parts that after we did the warm-up, we sort of learned what we needed to change, but not just for this track, just going forward with the car, the development. And then we came, put the car down for practice, and on Joseph's car, we've changed nothing at all. He's just drove, which means he can concentrate, which is good.
So you say, is he not going off and causing trouble somewhere?
No, he's being quite behaved at the moment.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, we saw him rummaging the back of his car and seemed to bring out several apples. Were they apples?
I think they might have been pears and peaches. He did have a peach earlier that rolled down the road.
Ah, dusty peach.
So, yeah.
So more fruit controversy here at the JQ pit. Well, there we go. Liam, thank you very much indeed. And I can see my favourite mullet over here, so let's go and have a word with Mr. Ronnefelk. David, can I interrupt you from your conversation? First of all, we have to ask you about your new hair strategy. You seem to have gone for the 80s look. Is that a sort of a tribute to Europe, the band, the Final Countdown, or is it just a look you're going for?
Yeah, you know, my idol throughout every year has been the Mr. Mullet, so that's the one I want to be like.
So how's it going for you on the track, though?
It's been pretty good. The first one was pretty decent. I had a couple of mistakes, but I finished 4th anyway, so it's a good start. Car felt good, so I'm feeling confident for the next one.
I mean, one of the things we did see, and certainly it's died down now, but there were a lot of gusts of wind during all the qualifiers. How much was that affecting the cars?
It's like, it depends on how your takeoff is. Like if you hit the bad spot on the takeoff, it might be pretty bad. I had one of those in the last lap in the qualifier. My car was almost upside down, but I was able to save it. I lost a couple of tenths, so maybe 1 or 2 positions there, but I mean, I was lucky I could save it. It could have been much worse. So yeah, it affects pretty much depending on how your takeoff is.
Now the track seems pretty stable now. We haven't had much of a change in temperature. It looks the same. It's still slightly windy. So is the car you put down in an hour's time going to be the same as the one you picked up 4 hours ago, or?
Yeah, the car, like now today, as you said, the temperature is pretty stable. It won't be like super hot as it was yesterday, like in the middle of the day. So yeah, yesterday I was changing a little bit between the shock coils going up when it got hotter and stuff. But now I want to keep the same stuff I have in the car for the second round, and then I'll have to see if I need to do some changes for the last one maybe.
David, thank you very much. Best of luck for the rest of the qualifying. Oh, hang on, my favourite German lady. I always had a word with Kirsten. Hello, my darling. How are you?
Hi.
So we'll go right there. So tell me, how? Obviously, you are one of our favourite of the lady drivers. How is it going for you here in Spain? A good trip?
Yes, it is a really good trip, but the weather is today not so good, but it is okay. We have the track is really difficult, but we enjoy it and we feel the car and we feel the track, and it is better and better and better, and it is okay.
And how about the rest of your German lady team? Vanessa and Kim, they going well as well?
Yes, Vanessa and Kim are doing well, as me. Of course we can be faster, but we do our best and we try what we can do with the difficult track, and it is not so bad, I think.
Kirsten, thank you very much indeed. Good. And I say there are a number of lady drivers here, which is really good to see. A good percentage now of ladies joining the excitement. This is a kind of a what's the word for it? Kind of a slalom to get past people. Now let's see if we can. Who else should we talk? Let's have a quick word with Yannick Igon. Come round this way. Yannick, how are you, sir?
I'm good, thank you. Very good.
Running now with the X-Ray chassis. How is it suited to this very strange, very long track, I suppose?
Yeah, super long, very fast, high grip, so not something we are used to drive and test on. So it took us time to find the proper setup, and now we are close, I guess. So it's mainly a question of driving, getting used to this new setup, driving-wise, and trying to do our best with this.
Have you settled on your tyre and your compound now? Are you still? I know you got some new ones made up there. Or are you still mucking about with them, or are you happy what you got?
We are still not sure with the tread pattern between the blockade and the fugitive from Proline. The compound is for sure X2 now, so we are close to be decided. Yeah.
And we're coming up to round 2 and then round 3. Are you just trying to put steady rounds in, or are you just trying to go as fast as you can?
Basically, the first round this morning, I drove too steady, and I was slow, much slower than the car could be. So I will try to push a little more second, and then after seeing what happened, I will decide how to go for the last one of today.
Yannick, I hope it goes well. Thank you, mate. Thanks a lot. So there we are. It's good to see you a bit steady, and now it's going harder. Let's see. Hang on a second. Let's grab a quick word with Uncle Lee. He's running away from me. Lee, you're one of the few drivers who've been out twice. Track much different between round 1 and round 2?
To be honest, not
particularly. My car felt different, but that's because I changed stuff, so I couldn't tell you if it was a track. But looking at it, it looks pretty much the same. I mean, there's no sun now. It almost felt slicker to me, but I don't know if that's the case or it's just my changes, to be honest.
Not quite in one of the top 3 heats in Heat 4. How's that suiting you?
Well, I'm in Heat 5, but
yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, it's not too bad, you know. Obviously, I wasn't fully happy after practice with my stuffs, so we're getting better. And to be honest, if I was in a top heat, I might be a bit swamped by a few drivers that are going pretty fast. So I don't mind it, to be honest. It's all right.
Brilliant. I'll let you carry on with you were going. Thank you, Lee. Ah, yes, Alex. Another man. Now, Alex, you're another man who obviously made a complete hash of yesterday because you've ended up in a low heat, but you were very, very quick last time. So what have you changed? What's different today?
To be honest, I don't change anything because I think the car is really good and really fast and really safe to drive. The problem is that I cannot do the warm-up because I was in another race, and I have to learn the track better and better round by round. And I think we are in a good point, but I need a little more speed in some corner, but we are in a good position, and I think we can do really good.
Are you going to try and find that speed with setup or within yourself and how you drive?
By myself, because I think the car is really fast. At the beginning, in the first day, was a little strange because the track has a lot of grip. And I have to change a lot of the car, but now I think it's really good and really fast.
Alex, you did great last time. You've only got one more today. Everyone else has got 2, but enjoy it. Thank you very much. So we continue in the middle of everyone here. We've got a bit of a Serpenty, a bit JQE. It's quite interesting having everyone together. There's Ricky taking photographs. Hang on, Ricky, I believe this is our chance to actually interview you. Ricky, I have a question for you. Have you found a new type of photograph to take after our conversation yesterday?
Not really. Those 4 are, are what we can do. Yeah.
Ricky and Red RC have 4 photographs. There is the car in action, the car on the table, the person walking down from the rostrum, and the car and the person together.
Actually, I got another one today. Yeah, cars warming up in the warm-up table. That was a great new photo. Yeah,
fantastic. That's fine. Ricky, you probably do more events than anyone now, don't you? Because you and Oshin just go around the world the whole time. I mean, how many miles do you think you'll travel to film RC this year?
I don't know about miles. I know I'm on pretty much 65 to 70 flights a year, and we cover 23, 24 events a year.
And obviously this is your favourite, isn't it?
Oh, this is my favourite, yeah, by far. Well, this is actually the class I used to race into, so this is my class.
You were B champion, weren't you? Or B final?
You were a B, yeah. 2006, yeah.
He's a bit, he actually has a reason to be here. I've made a C final at a 12th meeting.
I actually have an EFRA medal at home, yeah? Yeah. And it's gold, yeah.
Gold, me, nothing. Paperweight.
I know. Yeah.
Ricky, let you go, man. It's good to talk to you. So, So as we saw the area of the pits, they were doing well in practice, not so well now. Oh, I feel more people sit down here. Hello, sir. Do you speak English? No, worth a try. No, I'm randomly up going with someone. Let's see if we can find somebody who can. Danny doesn't speak English, no, because I saw him being interviewed by Danny Bartlett's the brother of Robert. Is Robert around here anywhere? Is Robert and his merry men? No. It's always difficult to find people. We're in an area here of concentration. Oscar Bell, though. Do you think Oscar speaks English? Should we find out? Do you know? I don't know. He's gone. He's disappeared. Who's that down there? Let's go. Keep going round. Danny. Mr. Vega. Now, I'm very good, sir. Danny Vega. Now, the thing I like about you most of all is you're in the over 40 class, as I am as well. So you're my man to keep it right, keep it real for the old boys. What's it like when you've been racing for so many years to come to a Europeans in your own country?
In my own country, well, first thing is that it's very difficult to stay in top level during this amount of years. And in that time, I'm very happy. I told as well to Phil that my first time is a European Championship in Spain and in a track big like that. So, well, for me, it's quite interesting to continue racing and also watching how my performance still is going well. So, it's good.
So, you come to a big track like this. Do you think your experience gives you an advantage?
Well, I don't think so. At this time, my opinion is that all top drivers, even young drivers, has a lot of practice because they are young, but honestly, they have already a lot of practice. And if the track is big like that, in my opinion, it's not any advance, in my opinion, because everybody has a lot of experience.
Brilliant, Danny. Thank you very much indeed. So I think we've done the loop. I've noticed no sign of Mr. Boots. Have you seen Mr. Boots? No. He's probably off having a cigarette somewhere. Don't say he apparently smokes. Or he might be with his girlfriend or something like that. So I think that we may call this a stop. But don't worry, we're going to do another one of these tomorrow, and you can pick up your best friends then. So with thanks to X-Ray, with thanks to HPO Racing, with thanks to TKR Graphics, and with thanks to EFRA, we bring you out back onto the track where we started.